Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top Plays. In this week's episode we've got 10 of the best clips and then a little montage afterwards with the best clips that I've had sent in over the past week. Remember to check out our sponsor down in the description, TimESC Community. They have a fantastic Discord worth joining up if you're looking for players to team up with. Thanks to everyone who sent their clips in. Also, their channels are in the description down below. Kicking us off today at number 1, we have a clip sent in from Ascend Metal Slug. And as you can tell, he's doing one hell of a good job clearing this room out. The Obrez for me is probably one of the most fun pistols on the game. The one-shot capabilities is incredibly satisfying, and if you can pull off a streak like this, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be running it.
Lord Obrez! Lord Obrez! Lord Obrez! 5-man! 217 on 5-man with Obrez! One more. Come on, make us get that no. Oh my god, dude. Oh! Dude, I'm like shaking right now, dude! Oh my fucking...
Next up we have a clip sent in from BigE, however this clip is by SFKA. He sent in someone else's clip, but it's cool because it is such a beast clip. Playing on Battlefield 3 Firestorm, he's got the jet, bails out of the top of it, uses his sniper rifle to eliminate a sniper very far in the distance on the mountain. The travel time of that shot was absolutely incredible. Next up today we've got a clip sent in from Passat Oz. He's going to be playing on Nivelle Knight's front lines with the M1907 trench. Now I love this part of the map. I really enjoy pushing these last two telegraphs just because of the trench warfare and the way that you can jump out of the trenches, as he does several times in this clip, to gain an advantage on the enemy, but you also expose yourself to sniper fire. Now the reason I included this clip is because a medic clip on front lines is not something we see every day. This weapon is not something you see every day at all, and the sheer amount of kills that he gets is quite impressive in the short amount of time. He completely clears that part of the trench for his team, finishes the clip off with a hatchet and then a bayonet into that guy's neck, gets the telegraph operated, one more hatchet, and fortunately for him, he gets taken out by a final dude in the trench, which if he had seen, he probably would have killed. Nonetheless, a very, very nice clip of clearing the trench out. Great work. Next up, we have a clip sent in from Shy. He's going to be playing on Ballroom Blitz operations with the M97 trench gun, backboard, and of course, the Obrez. The beginning part of that clip was quite impressive. A lot of players taken down, and then he just goes on a complete tear through the center of Bravo objective, mowing down a lot of players with that Obrez. Picks up a position in the corner here. 3 dudes get taken out in quick succession, make that 4 with the M97 trench gun backboard. Gets his gas mask on just in time, 4 HP. The flag gets capped, 3,300 points racked up. Unfortunately, this guy didn't buy the Hitbox DLC and escapes around the corner and then takes a further 2 shotgun shells and a Cossack dagger to take down. Nonetheless, a fantastic clip overall. Next up, a Battlefield 4 clip sent in from BrainFart69. He's going to be playing on Dawnbreaker Conquest in the attack helicopter on what I think is the PlayStation 4. That jet rammer gets absolutely owned with a toe right to the face. Serves him right for trying to ram the jet. As you can tell, the next guy coming in, not too sure if that's a jet ram attempt, but he was trying to get pretty close without actually shooting. Well, just to make sure, let's tow him out of the sky. A brilliant double on 2 very aggressive stealth jets. A fantastic clip. Next up, a clip sent in from TimESC, playing on Gulf of Oman with the stealth jet in the engineer class. That attack helicopter gets rendezvoused right in the face. Now I'm not too sure about Gulf of Oman as a map. It's not something that I really enjoy playing when the sandstorm comes along, especially flying in an air vehicle, an attack helicopter or a jet. I find it very, very difficult to spot things. You have to rely on 3D spotting and your minimap completely. Nonetheless, Tim doesn't seem to have too much of a problem as he pulls off an epic second rendezvous on that stealth jet. Now he's looking for the third. This is something that I have not seen done before. Can he pull it off? Bailing out of the top of his jet, we slow the clip down, he fires his SMOR, and I don't know what happens, but the enemy jet doesn't seem to connect with the SMOR shot, and it doesn't happen for him. Nonetheless, 2 out of 3 is not so bad. A fantastic clip. Next up, a clip sent in from Naki the MLG Pro. He's going to be playing on Operations, Argonne Forest, looking to pull off a clip with the M1917 trench carbine, a weapon that I haven't had too much luck with recently, as everyone on PC seems to either run with the 10A Hunter or that new machine pistol thing that's come out with the DLC, so running this gun is a bit difficult. Nonetheless, he seems to make it work. Although he is playing on console, maybe things are a bit different there. Pulled off a few kills with that anti-tank grenade, and then sitting up in this position, he gets a couple of guys taken down. That Obrez pistol is a beast at headshotting the dude next to him, and as he doesn't move, it makes his life a little bit easier. Now he sets to work with the dynamite. Look at the enemies sitting off the edge here. A couple of guys get taken down with dynamite, gets an assist counts as kill. His point stack is up to nearly 3,000 at this point. Squad wipe, so many kills. Remember, this is at the start of a game as well, so it's very important that his team take this initial objective, as the enemy does have a Behemoth too. Another dude taken out with his Obrez. Somehow he gets trapped in the door with the gas. I don't know. Seems to happen a lot. And then unfortunately no more kills, but a very, very nice clip overall. Next up, a Battlefield 4 clip, and one that really impressed me. Sent in by BigE, but it is of course by Bryce Oxner, as BigE's been sending in a lot of sniping clips lately that aren't actually his, but I have to include them. Look at this for a shot. A collateral at over 1,000 meters with his CS LR4. Not something that I've seen before on this game, on a moving target that is. A fantastic clip. Back over to some Battlefield 1 and a clip sent in by Thunder. He's going to be playing with the Lebel 1886 Infantry on St. Quentin Scar Domination, locating himself on the roof here. Very tactical position if you're looking to pick up a kill streak with a sniper rifle, or in this case pick up a hit marker streak, as he gets 2 guys with hit markers, but unfortunately doesn't take them down. Make that 3 guys with hit markers. Then he starts to get the kills. A dude close, a dude in the distance, 2 dudes in the distance, all taken down with this Lebel Infantry. This guy, I'm really not sure what his plan was. He just sprinted at him, a bit of quick movement and then a no-scope. Sorted him right out. Makes his way to the centre of the building here. Now unfortunately his team is not doing so well in terms of holding objectives, so he pushes on to B to try and even that up. Get his team back into the lead in terms of flags being held, because domination can turn very quickly. What I always notice with this clip is Thunder is always looking for a position that will give him an advantage on the enemy. This is very important when playing with a sniper, because of course you are not in a great position if someone rushes you and jumps up from behind a corner. You then have to hit your shots. So keeping his distance, as you can tell here as he pushes over towards Alpha objective, it gives him the advantage, and then he can pull off some quick kill streaks. And I don't know if you caught that, but he pulled off a collateral on the 2 dudes by the wall. Very nice clip. Some enemy sprints at him, gets the Mars automatic out, sorts that problem out, and then tries to hold on to this part of the courtyard. Again, very difficult to do when you've got enemies rushing you. He takes 1 out, but unfortunately gets rushed and taken down. A fantastic clip though. Thanks for sending it in. Finally today, we have a clip sent in from Mad Mendoza. It's not necessarily a clip as such, because it is 17 minutes long, but it is a flawless game on Paracel Storm, something that I haven't seen sent in a long time. Now BF4 for vehicles is just the best if you're looking for a farming kill streak. So much more entertaining to watch, especially the jet gameplay, than the stuff that you see on BF1. I thought I'd include the very best bits of this streak in the background. As you can tell, he is just destroying the enemies. A couple of really nice dogfights in there too. I've come across this guy in Battlefield 4 quite a few times. If you're in the boat and he's in the jet, you don't really stand too much of a chance. He's an absolute beast, especially running with this loadout. A perfect anti-vehicle loadout. Surprised it's not running with the JDAM, because the boats are really susceptible to the odd JDAM from really high up in the air, and there's an AA gun. Sometimes with the JDAM what you can do is orbit super high in the air, drop a JDAM without the AA knowing, disable him, and then finish him off with a strafe. Nonetheless, this is a superb streak. Thanks for sending it in. Thanks for watching this week's Top Plays. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below and check out the players' channels in the description. I'm going to include, as always, a montage of clips that didn't quite make the top 10. They're very impressive nonetheless, definitely worth a watch. Cheers for sending everything in, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.